Hi, I'm Dr. Krendl, president of Otterbein University. I grew up on a farm. And I had 4 sisters and 1 brother. As one of 5 girls, and my poor brother surrounded by women his entire life, we realized that he was going to set the aspirations for the first child. He was the oldest. And because we lived on a farm, we all were expected, we all had serious work that we had to do. We all had responsibilities. And those responsibilities they weren't based on whether you were male or female. As I think about my history, I was the first woman to chair my academic department at Indiana University, and then I was the first woman appointed an academic dean on the Bloomington campus of Indiana University, and then I was the first woman to be dean of the College of Communication at Ohio University, and then I was the first woman president at Otterbein. I didn't think about being the first woman, and I remember one of the news reporters at the announcement of my deanship saying to me, "You realize you're the first woman to be a dean on the Bloomington campus." And I said, "Well, I hadn't really thought about that." And she said, "Just don't blow it for the rest of us." And that was a wake-up moment for me, because I hadn't thought about the fact that I was the first woman to play that role, but I realized that other women were watching and other men were watching. So I looked around the community to figure out how to make the most of that, how to claim that space of being the first woman president at an institution that had a unique history around women's opportunities. And it seemed to me that what I was hearing was that there wasn't much in the world of mentoring here. There were lots of women's organizations, but no one was really working with young girls. And I've always heard mentors say that they give to the students and they give to young women, but they gain more than they give. And I wanted to make that part of an Otterbein education. I wanted to make that part of Otterbein's history. I was on the board at the YWCA for 6 years, and the Y was very generous in allowing me to bring students to both the Women of Achievement and also Woman to Woman. Those students tell those stories of those experiences every day in class. It's very humbling to think about people following your path because they saw something in you. So the future I saw was a future of what I consider to be limitless opportunities. Now what I see is the way that those limitless opportunities have opened doors of opportunity for the next generation.